topic of today's discussion is understanding the difference between parallel and serial communication in Arduino. In Arduino, there are three different types of serial communication available. The first type is UART, which is Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter type serial communication. This serial communication is available in pins 0 and 1. The second type of serial communication available in Arduino is SPI, which is Serial Peripheral Interface. Pin number 10, 11, 12, and 13 contribute for this serial communication. The third type of serial communication is I2C or I2C, which is inter-integrated circuit. There are two sets of pins which provide I2C communication in Arduino Uno. The first one is analog A4 and A5. And the second option is you can also use the topmost two pins on top of analog reference in Arduino Uno. So before we actually see how to use this serial communication, it is necessary that we have to understand the differences between serial and parallel communication. That is the topic of today's discussion. Serial versus parallel. So far, whatever we have been doing is parallel communication. Parallel communication means the data that is coming out of these pins are parallelly transferred to all the peripheral devices connected to these 14 pins. That is parallel communication. Parallel means the word parallel means the data is communicated in the same time, in the same instant of time. That is parallel communication. Same time. What is the advantage of parallel communication? Advantage is it is faster. What is the disadvantage of this serial communication? It takes more hardware for connecting something to Arduino. Therefore, the cost of the system increases. Example, let us say, yesterday we discussed 7-segment display. So this is the 7-segment. The 7-segment display, we had one wire for each segment. We needed a wire for segment A. We need another wire for segment B. We need another wire for segment C, segment D, segment E, segment F, and segment G, and finally another wire for decimal point. So you need typically 8 wires here. So how do I connect these 8 wires? Each wire I take a connection from Arduino, and then I use one pin for connecting each one of these inputs of this 7-segment display. So which means for one segment, one pin of Arduino is used up, including the decimal pointer. For these 8 wires, I require 8 pins of Arduino. So this is called parallel communication. What is parallel communication means? Each wire in the peripheral, namely the 7-segment display, requires one specific pin of Arduino, and the data is transferred parallelly. So when I write some data here, all the data is transferred simultaneously to the 7-segment display. This is called parallel communication. So what is advantage here? It is faster because all the 8 bit of information, each pin is capable of supplying 1 bit of data. So totally we are supplying 8 bit of data. All the 8 bit of data is simultaneously pushed to the 7-segment display, and therefore it is faster. What is the disadvantage? It uses more hardware. More hardware means what? It uses 8 pins of Arduino. In addition to that, you require 8 different wires for not only 8 pins, you also require 8 wires to connect your Arduino with the 7-segment display. Therefore, it increases the cost of the system. That is the parallel communication. What is serial communication? On the other hand, again, I have the 7-segment display. Suppose if I am planning to communicate with this 7-segment display using serial mode of communication, how I would have done? For that, the segment display should have that provision. If that display has the provision for serial communication, then instead of 8 pins, it will probably have only 2 pins. The first pin is called the transmit pin. The second pin is called receive pin. So in the previous case, I require 8 wires for transmitting data from the Arduino to the display. Now in serial communication, instead of 8 wires, only 1 wire is good enough for me to transmit data from Arduino to the 7-segment display. So in the bottom corner of your Arduino board, you have something called the transmit and the receive pin. So the transmit pin is where the microcontroller or the Arduino is capable of sending the data out serially. So I take the transmit of this and I connect to the receive of Arduino. So with only 1 wire, the complete information that is necessary for displaying all the 8 segments I am able to transmit. So with a single wire, I am able to completely communicate the entire information that is necessary for displaying the 8-bit information. So how it is possible? It is done by using time sharing principle. What is time sharing means? Instead of sending all the information parallelly, it will do sequentially, one at the time. So first it will send the information for segment A. After some time, it will send for B. After some time, it will send for C. And then D, and then E, and then F, and then G, and then finally the DP. So with one wire, I am able to send the information for the 8 segments serially, means one segment at a time. I use only one wire and I send the information for each segment one at a time by time sharing technique. Thereby, I end up in using only one wire for transmitting data from the uh, Arduino to the 7 segment display instead of using 8 wires. So the biggest advantage in serial communication is it saves you a lot of hardware. Therefore, the cost of the hardware drastically comes down. What is the disadvantage of this? The disadvantage of this technique, disadvantage. What is the disadvantage here? The disadvantage is this is terribly slow. In parallel mode of communication, since I used 8 different wires, I transmitted the 8-bit data one at a stroke, single stroke. Parallelly, all the 8-bit LEDs will go. Whereas here, I am using only one wire for transmitting data for the entire 8 segments here, which means only one will get. But we do transmit at a very fast rate. Thereby, that difference you don't normally observe. So this is for one-way communication. For two-way communication, suppose if LCD, the 7 segment also wanted to communicate data back to the Arduino, all that you require is you need another wire. That's all. So how do I connect that? The transmit pin of this fellow goes to the receive pin of the Arduino. So the data is transmitted back. If it is one-way communication, you require only one wire. If it is two-way communication, you require another wire. So totally at the maximum, you require only 2 wires for successfully transmitting and receiving data via serial. Okay, serial means each segment gets data in a sequential manner, whereas in parallel mode of communication, all the 8-bit information flow parallelly from the microcontroller to the segment display. Segment display I gave for an example. In the place of segment display, it can be anything. Okay, it can be another Arduino also for your understanding. Let us say I have two Arduino devices which I wanted to communicate. Okay, this is master device and this is slave device. So in method 1, how do I communicate data parallelly? So parallel communication, I use pink wire. So 13 goes to 13, 12 goes to 12, 10 goes to 10, 11 goes to 11, 10 goes to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using 8 wires. Normally in digital data, we use 8-bit data. Since this Arduino is a 8-bit device, we use 8-bit of data. So for 8-bit data, I require 8 wires. So this is parallel communication. What is serial communication? I would require only one wire. The transmit of this has to be connected to the receive of this for one-way communication. If you want two-way communication, then naturally you need to take another wire. The transmit of this fellow is connected to the receive of this. So technically, you require only one wire for transmitting data in one-way direction. If you want two-way communication, you require another wire. So this is called serial communication. So as it is very obvious, parallel communication, the advantage is it is faster. Why it is faster? At a single stroke, the 8-bit data flows here, whereas it is 8 times slower. That is the advantage of this. The same thing is disadvantage of this. Here, you require 8 wires for communicating data from one stage to another, whereas here you are technically able to do it with only one wire for one direction. If you want two directional, it is another wire. So that is the difference between them. Let us understand the difference between serial and parallel communication. Serial communication transmit 1 bit at a time, whereas parallel communication transmit 8 bits at a time. Serial communication is used for long distance, whereas parallel communication is used for short distance. The circuit used for serial communication is normally simple, whereas parallel communication uses a complex circuitry. Serial communication is normally very slow. Parallel communication is fast when compared to serial communication. Last but not the least, serial communication is cost efficient, whereas parallel communication is expensive when compared to serial communication.